As far as coverage goes, the main advantage of the sprayer is the tangential fan. So the tangential fan differs from other air delivery systems in that it gives a completely even curtain of air right up the length of the crop. The other advantage is having the nozzles placed and being able to turn off and on the nozzles to suit the crop as it grows. Productivity is directly related to having the 3-row coverage and the capacity of the tank. To a certain extent also rate control, automatic rate control. Once you set a litres a hectare rate or a litres per 100 metres depending on which application rate, the control takes care of the actual application, not the amount of litres being put on. And because you've got 3,000 litres, it means you are actually going to cover more area between fills. VS3000 is fitted with a 3-point hitch which enables a very tight turn on the narrow headlands. Row width, especially in 3-row machines, has become very important because we have varying planting widths between vineyards, between growers, and even within some of the older plantings the row widths can vary. So say for example a 2.7 metre row might be 2.5 in some places, so being able to adjust the row width from the cab with hydraulics is a major advantage. The sprayer is built to suit a variety of row widths, so we have to try and keep it as compact as we possibly can. The design brief was to get between 2.4 and 3 metre rows. We can get down to a smaller row, but it is basically made to go into narrow rows and also for transport along the road, so when it folds up it stays within legal row width. In 3-row configuration, given the efficiency gains that you can get out of it, because you're actually covering 3 rows and your 3,000 means the spray job goes a lot easier and quicker. And the other factor about the ownership cost is the maintenance. Pumps situated up the front of the sprayer, accessible, filters and daily maintenance tasks easily done. The main change to the fan design has been to make the spool, the actual fan spool, removable without having to dismantle the complete fan. And the biggest cost was in the labour to actually do the job. All up, that makes for an easier maintenance and therefore reduces the cost. The sprayer has been built in our Hamilton factory. It uses all steel componentry that we fabricate ourselves. Because it's built in New Zealand, we can back up with spare parts quickly, and then we obviously have designed to suit New Zealand conditions. We've had some things that we've observed in our own sprayers and our opposition sprayers that we've ascertained we could do better. The launch of the VS3000 represents many years of experience. The sprayer is basically a result of all those years. Running the 3 heads, hydraulics, 3,000 litre tank, improved tandem axle, all those components have come together to actually be in this sprayer.